Welcome to MAT114, College Algebra Prep. My name is Kelly Devney. I'll be your instructor for this course. Now you've decided to sign up for this late start class, which means we're a couple weeks behind everyone else. That means you need to make sure that you're prepared to work really hard so that we can complete all the required material in 4 less weeks. In about 13 weeks, we're going to cover all of the competencies. As you know that this is an online class, but I've done my best to try to make it feel like we were in class together. You'll be able to see as you go through Canvas that I've created modules, and in each module I've created a blank note packet for you guys, just like if you were in class with me. I've also created video lessons for each section that we're going to cover, so you can hear me explain all the material as you're taking the notes with us, just like if we were together. I don't ever want you to feel alone, so please let me know if you need anything. The easiest way to get a hold of me is through email. If you have any questions, need to let me know of anything, that's probably the easiest way to communicate. You can see in the syllabus the different descriptions of the course and all the different course competencies that we're going to cover throughout the semester. But in this video, I really want to talk about one of the most important required materials for this class. The most important thing that I need you to make sure that you have access to is MyMathLab. This is the software program that we're going to be using to complete all of our chapter exams, to complete all of our homework, to study, and to even take the midterm and final. So it's really important that you register and you get access to MyMathLab as soon as possible. Now you do not need to purchase a hard copy of the textbook because MyMathLab actually includes an electronic version of the text. Access to MyMathLab can be purchased directly online through the link that I've posted in Canvas. You need to make sure that you access MyMathLab for the first time through Canvas so our courses are linked properly. You can find more information on how to access MyMathLab in the Getting Started or Week 1 module. Now, access to MyMathLab will cost you about $65 to $100 depending on how long you want the access for and if you decide to purchase the access code through the bookstore. The bookstore might be a little bit more expensive and you need to be careful that it's the correct code that links with our class and our textbook. So I suggest it might be a little bit easier to just do it directly online through the link I've posted in Canvas. Now, access to MyMathLab is required because all of our assignments are going to be completed through MyMathLab. So you must purchase the access code to MyMathLab for this class. I need you to make sure that you purchase it right away. Any student without access by Wednesday, the first Wednesday of class, will be withdrawn from the course. I know that's just a couple days from now, so it's really important that you get into Canvas and that you register for MyMathLab. I know that maybe some of you don't have the funds available right now, so what's nice is there is a free 14-day temporary access that you can go through MyMathLab for the first couple of weeks. That way you can at least get started in the class, you can take our first pre-test, you can do some of the first homework assignments so that you're not behind and you don't get withdrawn. Now, within those first 14 days though, you will have to purchase the permanent code, making sure you use the same username and password so none of your homework is lost, but you can at least, all of you, be able to access MyMathLab right away so that you're not withdrawn from the course. Now again, MyMathLab must be accessed through the My Lab and Mastering link in Canvas. You have to make sure that you go there for the first time and follow the directions that I've posted in Canvas. If you try to go to mymathlab.com or outside of Canvas to MyMathLab, it's going to ask you for a course ID. We do not have a course ID. You cannot access MyMathLab that way for the first time. If it's asking you for a course ID, you didn't follow directions. So please, please, please make sure that you go through Canvas underneath the My Lab and Mastering and follow the directions to get into MyMathLab, at least for the first time. Make sure you do that by Wednesday so you're not withdrawn from the course. Let me know if you have any questions.